Hello, welcome to episode 28. We are cracking through these episodes now. So tonight we're probably going to the Sea of Clouds. We're likely going to face off against Bismarck, who is the whale of the piece. And if we get time, we'll do the next Dragoon quest. But let's progress and start with Estinian. Unrest in Ishgard. Estinian is frustrated by yet another mystery. So let's go and help. Ooh, cutscene. Straight into those cutscenes.
'Twas my life's goal to slay Nidhogg, but I find there is little joy to be had in its accomplishment.
But you have rid the world of a hate-filled creature, and ended a bloody war in so doing.
I lost my family to Nidhogg's flames, and 'twas with fury in my heart that I took up the lance. Every blow I struck in the name of vengeance. We were not so different, he and I.
I will not judge you for your deeds. I have not the right. Too many innocents have perished in the name of my greater good.
Yet even with all that has passed, the tale is incomplete. We are short a great worm's eye. Of the pair which Haldreth took from Nidhogg, only one is known to us, the one I bear. What then became of the other? Why did Nidhogg, who had taken such pains to prolong the Dragonsong War, suddenly decide to hurl his entire army against the walls of Ishgard? Lord Commander. Aye. The deed is done. Nidhogg is slain. What? In the city? A battle with whom? At once, Lord Commander. Hold firm till our return. Fighting has broken out in the city. Lord Emmerich was sparse with the particulars, but it seems some commoners threw open the gates to a force of heretics.
I gave no order to attack.
Are we to mark the end of the Dragonsong War by spilling the blood of our own? Mayhap Hraesvelgr was right about us. Let us away, Warrior of Light. The people must be saved from themselves.
Wait! I would join you! There has been enough violence. I will appeal to my people in the city and make them see reason.
Come then, Lady Iceheart. Let us write the final chapter in this damnable war.
Thousand years of war, and all anyone needed to do was stab Nidhogg in the face.
A small army of heretics has invaded the city, Your Eminence. But there is no cause for concern. A sizable contingent of our soldiers is already in place to repel the Dravanian assault, and the intruders will soon find themselves outnumbered and outmatched.
Our plans proceed apace, then?
Yes, Your Eminence. This unrest shall serve to feed the people's fear of the heretics and the dragons both.
And lend renewed fervor to their prayers for deliverance. Very good. Grant our guests what time they need to sow a measure of chaos then order the Temple Knights to crush them.
Your will be done.
The moment is at hand. Excellent. All shall soon be in alignment. It is time for the Bringer of Light to die.
Oh, I don't want to die. Loads of game to play yet. Oh, something's on fire. Where? Oh, there.
Comrades, sheathe your swords. There is no need for further bloodshed.
My lady!
She is come. Hear me, brothers and sisters. The war is ended. Nidhogg is no more. Aye, it is so. This adventurer and the Azure Dragoon laid the great worm low.
They're not like to find that a great thing.
The endless cycle of violence between man and dragon was born of our forefathers' treachery. You have followed me, bled with me, to bring this truth to light that we might all know peace. But Nidhogg is dead. Nidhogg is dead, my friends. He who bore such hatred towards Ishgard is dead! Let his hatred die with him, I say! Let us sheathe our swords and go in peace!
Have we lost?
No, my friend. Far from it. At long last, the peace for which we have so desperately fought is within our grasp. And I, for one, would not forsake it. Peace?
They don't look happy.
Seize the witch! Let none escape!
It's a bad idea.
Providing aid and succor to the wounded should be our first concern. If the heretics mean to observe the peace, then it would be folly not to do the same.
Wise words from Horsfall. only them. Never mind, we'll just have to have money. Lord Horshfond has more than a few questions to ask. Oh, we're going back to the manor. Oh, they're serving fish and chips. Really go for some fish and chips at the manor now. Where's that lead to? Nowhere near anywhere useful. Might have been quicker to take that etherite shard. But we didn't, so we'll just have to walk. Let's walk through the fountain. Yes, let's go inside the manor. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a dry throat. Shall have to have some water.
Praise Halone, you are safe.
My safety was never in doubt, Father. For I had the Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light by my side. We bring the most wonderful tidings.
The infamous Lady Iceheart? Here in Ishgard? This is most unexpected.
She has done much to quell the violence. The Inquisition may not approve, but we are glad of her presence.
And with the Great Worm's demise, even our nation's more reactionary elements will have scant grounds to press for her immediate impeachment.
My thoughts exactly.
What of the truth revealed to us by Hraesvelga? That the origins of the Dragonsong War, a core tenet of Ishgardian faith, are quite unlike those depicted in the scriptures.
That men and dragons once lived together in harmony, and that it was man's treachery which shattered the peace and plunged our peoples into war.
The same scripture also describes the origins of the High Houses. Were it exposed as false, the legitimacy of our rule would be called into question. If both Highborn and Lowborn can trace their ancestry to Thordan and his knights, 12.
But a single sip of dragon's blood is required to confirm their lineage.
If the Holy See knew of this and chose to remain silent, their crimes are grievous indeed. Regardless, this state of affairs cannot be allowed to continue.
Sir Emmerich, you cannot mean to raise this matter with the Archbishop.
Pray consider what you are proposing. If the Holy See chose to conceal the truth for centuries, what reason would they have to reveal it now?
At best, you will be branded a heretic and clapped in irons.
Then at least the Archbishop will have shown his true colors. My friends, this war will never truly be at an end until the truth is made known. You must see what lies on the horizon if it is not. When ruled by fear of a common enemy, we were united. But now we have none. During the war, the highborn needed men to lead, and the lowborn men to follow. Not anymore. 'Tis but a matter of time before the old order is called into question. Lady Iceheart will share the truth with her followers, and the Holy See will be powerless to stop its spread. The disenfranchised will rise up united, and blood will flow in the streets once more.
He seems determined.
A divided Ishgard will not survive.
Tread carefully, Lord Commander.
Do. Do.
My lady, is it wise to let him go? I sympathize with the Lord Commander's desire for reform, but to approach the Archbishop in this manner bespeaks an idealism to which I did not think Sir Emmerich prone.
Though he comports himself as a realist, he has long dreamt of reform. 'Twas that idealism which first drew me to him. That which made me swear an oath to serve. We must not think of ways to hinder his cause, but rather ways to aid it. Even should the Holy See cry heresy.
You cannot mean...
What?
If the Lord Commander does not return from the vault at the appointed hour, I mean to go and fetch him.
Ooh.
Have care, my lady. Your words border on treason. Should they reach the wrong ears, you will be declared an enemy of Ishgard.
And are your ears the right ears?
That is a risk I am willing to take. Lest you forget, my lord, I am not born of this land. My loyalty is to the Lord Commander alone. But I speak only of what may come to pass. If the rumors regarding his heritage are to be believed, we have naught to fear.
Lies and slander.
Forgive me, what rumors are these?
That Sir Emmerich is the Archbishop's bastard son. Senior clergy are not permitted to marry and sire children. But even the holiest among us are not immune to temptation.
I labor to believe it. Sir Emmerich is truly the Archbishop's son.
He has never been publicly acknowledged as such. But the rumors have plagued him since childhood. That he rose to his current position, despite being despised as a bastard and accused of profiting from his father's influence, bespeaks the quality of his character. It is my hope that on this occasion, the burden of his birth will work in his favor. Should our worst fears be realized, the Archbishop will not be so quick to execute his own flesh and blood, affording us time to mount a rescue.
Bastard or trueborn, he is our nation's best hope. If the Holy See dares to threaten him, I shall lead the charge against the vault myself.
Hear, hear! The future of Ishgard rests on Sir Emmerich's shoulders. I too will do mine utmost to aid his cause.
Well, aren't we all the revolutionaries?
Orshafon, be reasonable.
Apart from Edmond.
A knight lives to serve, Father. To aid those in need. The people need Sir Emmerich more than ever, and we may be his only hope. There is no greater calling for a knight than to save the life of his fellow man. I swear to you, on the sigil of our house, that I shall do this and make you proud.
Yep, I'm going to
Even
nod as
you?
well.
Romantic, reckless fools, the lot of you. So be it. Make your preparations.
I thank you all for your support.
Oh, it's the boots that are gaudy, not the trousers. Let's pray we get some new boots soon then. Ooh. Action music. Ooh, evolutionaries. Okay, let's go and talk to Tataru. Ooh. An ether current, but for where? Ooh, it's not. Okay. We're probably not going in that general direction for a while, but... certainly not before boshing the vault. Hello, Tataru. There were shenanigans, Tataru. Shenanigans. The mongrel. Oh, okay. Alright. Go find some folk. There's one. Broom Elder. Oh, that wasn't particularly helpful. Also not particularly helpful. Yeah, not helpful at all. Report to Alfino. Where's Alfino? Oh, he's there. Hello, Alfino. Ooh, we've leveled up again. More coats. Oh, no, we wanted to accept the quest. I wonder if it... Oh. That's such a horrible sound. Hello, Gibulant. Okay. In the pillars, you say? Whereabouts in the pillars? You don't want to, Okay. Off to Jeweled Crozier. Let's do a run. Do 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 do. Feels like we're going to get to level 60 a long time before we finish this. Which will make it slightly interesting to see what level we're at before we start Stormblood. Noble indiscretions. I'm delivery boy now. That's the Astrologicum. Hello, have some booze. So we're looking for half here, half not here. Elezen. Looking for a half elf. I'm beginning to see a pattern here. I'm going to walk around and get various people pissed, and then they'll give us all of their secrets. Hello, Gerald dear. Yes, have some twice-walled mulled wine. I don't think I've ever heard a piece of Final Fantasy music I didn't like. I'm not massively keen on the opera bit from Final Fantasy VI, which everyone's like, oh my god, it's amazing, it's a brilliant piece of music. But I'm not a massive opera fan. But no, I don't think there's any other piece of music I dislike. Well, I'm hoping that giant orange circle with the arrow is going to be really helpful. mean, I kind of hoped. I mean, I did ask super nicely. Was he? Oh. Alfino. I think you're right, Alfino. I don't think it is going to end well. I think it's going to end up with a stick in someone. Sharp, pointy stick. This is like trying to find the A-team. If we have a problem, and we do, and no one else can help, and it just seems that no one wants to. And if we can find her, maybe we can hire the Mongol. We're after them. We're after them, chat. It's a big wall.
Where do you think you're going, Missy?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend.
What's going on here?
What's it to you, boy? Piss off.
Swearing? On my channel?
Hold on. I've seen them around. They're in and out of House 4 Tom's Manor all the time.
Oh, I see. Skulking about at your highborn master's bidding, eh? Bloodhounds hoping to catch a whiff of heresy, is that it?
You are quite mistaken, I assure you. We came here to help. And if you know what's good for you, you will let us pass.
Haha! Listen to the pups yapping. Come here, boy. I'll give you cause to yelp.
Enough! Leave threatening women and children to our betters. We don't have the knack.
Oh, raven black hair.
Hilda!
Red eyes. Very short elf he is.
Lay a finger on the Blue Blood's pups, and you're like to lose the hand. And often I get called on by glorious heroes like yourself. So tell me, what have I done to deserve you?
Well, it's a long story that can be told in the time of a loading screen. Or maybe it can't. Oh well, she wants to go to the pub, so she's alright in my book. Ooh, look, an instance. Ooh, look, a bag of cash. Oh, it was a bribe.
So, while you're on your way to kill Nidhogg, you stumbled on some dirty secrets that the Holy See has been hiding for centuries.
Eh? What are they on about?
The High Houses. And what makes a nobleman so bleeding noble? They trace their blood back to King Thordan and his Knights 12, the founders of Ishgard. But our friends here reckon we're all descended from the heroes of Eld. Highborn and lowborn alike. And so Sir Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, has gone to ask the Archbishop if he wouldn't mind letting everyone know.
Is he simple? The old bastard will have him executed for heresy.
Well, seems to me that's what the good sir wants. Seems he thinks a noble sacrifice will serve to prove his claims.
We cannot stand idly by and allow Sir Emmerich to do this. Ishgard has need of him.
Look, you've a good heart, I can see that. Willing to risk your neck for someone else even when his troubles ain't yours. But what's this got to do with me?
If Sir Emmerich is imprisoned in the vault, we will need all the help we can muster to breach their defenses and rescue him.
Well, she's giving it some thought.
What in the hells?
Ooh, that looked painful.
Ah, the unmistakable scent of heresy. And what do we have here? The honored guests of House Fortom consorting with the Queen of Rats. Ooh, plotting insurrection, I shouldn't wonder. That won't do. Sickness is wont to fester and spread. It must be burnt out ere the infection takes hold.
Someone's cruising for a bruising.
I reckon Sir'd be happy to wield the irons himself. Well, so happens I've got irons of my own.
Let's protect.
Such simple creatures, rats. Certain to attack when cornered. Let us step outside, milady. In here, your toys could hurt someone.
He's got to realise it's not just her. But he's getting me as well. I've killed primals. Let's take these out. It always feels sensible to take out the chaff first.
Right there!
Of course. More sensible to take out the stupid white mage. No, the white mage. Take out the white mage. Oh, I'm getting burned. I want to carry on standing in there and getting burned. Really? Right, take you.
Disgust
him. Well, you're no pretty... Well, he is a pretty boy, let's face it. Cure? No, thank you. Alphino, will you not standing the burning circle? Oh, I can't get to him. These stupid circles. And they don't look like they're disappearing. And we have some help. Nice.
Bear witness!
Where can I stand that I'm not getting burns?
Helone, guide my sword!
Oh, here. Oh, even here. Even better. Okay.
Filthy rats!
Oh, well, what's this about? Do that. I don't know if it'll actually help anyone else, but... Okay, we're going to ignore the magicka. Because we're nearly there. With Charibert. There. He dead. Well, or at least serious now. Slightly out of breath.
There's no denying your gifts. A well-deserved reputation indeed.
I think we might have no longer be honoured guests. He's Batman!
Lucky bastard.
Nay, 'tis we who are lucky. Had we fought on, 'twas but a matter of time before our conflict claimed the life of an innocent bystander.
I thought the Heavens Ward might come here as well.
They came to the Temple Knights' headquarters.
Aye. Sir Grinno announced that the Lord Commander had been imprisoned under suspicion of heresy, and that the Heavens Ward had been granted full authority in his stead.
Then the Heavens Ward now commands the Temple Knights.
Those still loyal to Sir Emeric answer to me. Alas, that amounts to but half our number. The other half, who opposed his promotion to Lord Commander, have gathered at the vault as ordered.
Bolstering the guard already, eh? If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were expected.
I take it you're in charge around here?
Hilda. And yes, the young master was just persuading me to join his lost cause. Convincing little beggar, isn't he? Aye. Your passion moved me. A bit. That, and the fact that we're sick of living off the leavings of our betters. If you've a mind to change things around here, then we've a mind to join you.
Woo! No. A knight's calling. We've accepted another quest. We're battling through them. Yes, let's just do what must needs to be done. Oh, everyone's gone. Fine. Leave me stood there looking like a fool. Oh, where are we going? The tribe. There? Is that the vaults? No. No, that is. But we, by accident, got the closest etherite. Always. Always good when you do cool things on accident. Can you open the door, please? Right. Excellent. Nope, not teleporting anywhere. We are duty finding the vault. Ooh, I need to find the mender then. Hopefully. Oh. Hopefully before we get into the vault. What's Ooh, my earring. And the bracelet. And the throat string. Necklace. Necklace. Material meld, I don't care. Ooh, it's Emmeline. What? Sundries, independent. Oh, arms mender. Do I need my arms mending? No, my arms are fine. Does he only do arms? No. Repair all. There we go. Right, next. Shall we head for the CO Clouds? And hand in this quest. That way we can open a random. Oh, there's Tony over there. Nice. One from all. Okay. Gotta go and give it to someone else. Oh, it's over there. Well, we might as well grab it while we're here. Shame I don't have channel points, and we could do predictions, couldn't we? Will I get into dungeon before or after the initial average wait time? Oh, there's another one. Oh, stupid gaily cats. Not even like they're real cats, they're bats. Have an old burnt banner. Ooh, what's the yellow one? No, we don't want piety. I don't know what determination does, but we'll have it. Oh, we'll have that one as well. Okay, so hit gaily cats, but not so hard you hurt their wings. I must say I'm morally against this quest. But I also want to fly. How many more of these around here? Northwest. It's likely up there. It's likely near the etherite crystal. No. Oh, we're going to do the... Normally I'd take off so I'm safe when I land, when I come back, but... Can't fly. The vaults. Curthus. It's a big church. Right. Let's say hi. Ooh, is someone here for first time? Nope, shouldn't have used that here. Should not have used that here. You know what? I'm gonna have a bite to eat. Doesn't really matter what though. Well, probably not buying it. There we go. Some bacon bread. Yep. Bring them all over here, then I can hit them all at once. With my boom spike. My spike of boom. Yeah. He's spiked. Up to stairs, deal with rubbish guy here. You can tell he's rubbish. You can tell they don't like him because he's the first boss. They're like, oh, a doubtful. Go and protect the circly thing downstairs. And he's like, sure. Oh, what's this nonsense? If in doubt, take it to the side. Ooh, he dead. He deeded. Just as Shabbat said, got your arse handed to you. Or was the Sharibert the weak one? Was the Sharibert like, yeah, you go and you go take them out there, and we'll see what happens. Just where are you taking them? Spikes of Doom. Oh, like they have two giant suits of armor. Oh, they've got a lift. At least they've got a lift. Don't have to bother with the stairs. Why do they all hate the... Well, I know why they hate the healers first, but...
I'll cut you to pieces!
Is this... See, and I thought... Well, Barn was the bull. So I think it's important
I will not yield
to kill
to
this
you.
imposter. This pretendy bull.
I have the power!
Yep, of course you do.
Down with you! Down with you!
Well, that's not fair, making the ground all weird. Let's give myself a little top up.
Down with you!
Down with your bad self. We'll meet again, and I'll give you a kicking when we do. This really doesn't like giving me... I think I've, out of all the dungeons, and admittedly I've only done them all once, but out of all the dungeons, because I think I've only had one, maybe two pieces of armor. Makes me feel left out, chat. Makes me feel left out. Oh, there's still three of them. Yeah, we'll carry on with these then. Carry on with the spikes o' doom. That's them dealt with. Oh. They don't like us. They're really not keen on us at all, chat. I'll do that. Oh, it's some gargoyles. Some gargoyles. Be dead. Final boss time. Last boss. Oh, it's you again. Back for some more. Getting taller won't help you. Just makes you easier to hit. I guess I was the only one that hasn't done this then.
Filthy rats!
Casting aspersions on my cleanliness.
Be gone with you!
Oh, be gone with your battle. This way. I'm so glad you decided to move us in there, because that would have been really embarrassing. Oh. Come on then.
And now the final cut!
He does look, these do love their lyrics, don't they?
This shall be a mercy. You disgust me. Sickness must be purged.
Which way are you going? I'm going this way.
Be gone with you!
Another holy chain.
Sickness must be purged.
I don't honestly know why I do. The monk thing. Where you used to be a monk thing.
Be done with you!
Oh, will you give up with the stupid chain thing? There we go. We done. Do, 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 do. We happy? We happy with that? Let's commend Eiji Kagawa and just pass this, because again we can't do anything with it. I've got to play a commendation. Nice.
Our power! How can this be?
You're not using the great responsibility?
Fall back!
Yeah, fall back. Pineapple head. It's an airship. I'm guessing no one's home. Or very soon there'll be no one home. Old pineapple chops there. Papa! Papa, wait for me, Papa!
Father, please!
We were not too late, my friend.
Why do you sound surprised? Killed primals, you know.
Why must you do this, Father? Nidhogg is fallen. There is no need for further deception. Now is the time to renounce the lies which led us down this path. To start anew!
And tear down the very pillars of our society? Our history, our values, everything we have built over 1,000 years? A fool to the last.
Look out!
Oh! Oh, horsey! Ooh, he's gonna get some.
Go. Asisla awaits.
Asisla? No.
Lord Orchefort!
He is such a dick.
You are unharmed? Forgive me. I could not bear the thought of... Oh, do not look at me so. A smile better suits a hero.
Right, I'm going to sit there and pay respects for a few minutes while I nip for a pee. I will not be long.
Don't. Please. A knight lives to serve, to protect, to sacrifice. There is no greater calling. Leave me to mourn and give chase. For my son, and for the nation he loved. Go!
His sacrifice shall not be forgotten.
My son.
Right, let's go and speak to Sir Emeric, the dude, who's probably now the boss of Ishgard, at least for the time being. Who knows, maybe he'll be thinking Republic. I run out of water. Should have got some water. I didn't get any water, now I've got no water.
My friends, I am in your debt.
Think nothing of it. Your wounds are healing well, I trust.
Some wounds do not heal. The founding, the scriptures, 1,000 years of lies, all to deceive the common man. Nay, our own brothers and sisters. For the blood of the Knights 12 flows within all our veins. You knew this to be true. You knew, and you concealed it.
I should be interested to hear how you came by this knowledge. But yes, you have the right of it. The architects of Ishgard, King Thordan and his Knights 12, entrapped and butchered the great worm, Ratatosker, that they might partake of her eyes and thereby transcend their mortal limits. Upon learning of their treachery, Nidhogg was consumed with a murderous and justified rage. I dare say you know what followed.
The great worm slew the king and half of his knights.
Aye, but Nidhogg was subdued, and his eyes plucked from their sockets by the knights that remained. Their one mistake was to show mercy, for from his brother Hreysvelgr did Nidhogg receive a new eye, thus rejuvenating his form and empowering him to embark upon an eternal quest for vengeance.
Whilst Thordan's son Haldreth took one of Nidhogg's eyes and learned to wield its power in defense of his people.
Thus was the first Azure Dragoon born, and ever since that time, His honored successors have risen to drive Nidhogg from our lands whenever the worm has returned to plague us. I ask you, my son, will you answer for my sins? Will your son and his son answer for me as well?
What do you mean?
If a man cannot atone for his sins in the course of his all-too fleeting life, must his progeny then be held to account? Must every subsequent generation be judged as well? Thorin's betrayal of Ratatoskr was an unconscionable, unforgivable sin. Should we then, as his descendants, meekly surrender ourselves to an eternity of punishment? Nay, say I. I would not see our children sacrificed in a vain attempt to appease an implacable foe. Dragons are not like us, my son. To they who live forever, the wrongs of antiquity are as those of yesterday. No reparations shall ever suffice. This fact alone should serve as ample justification for our actions. Yet some refuse to see it as such. For men like you, who yearn to commit themselves to a nobler cause, a more compelling narrative is required.
This is your solution. This is how you protect our people. You have given us a lost cause, a death sentence. With your compelling narrative, you but doom our countrymen to give their lives for a lie.
And they do so gladly. Highborn and lowborn alike are proud to serve, to fight and die for their country. And what would you say to them? What would you tell the wives who have lost their husbands? The mothers who have lost their sons? That their loved ones died for naught? Over the course of 1,000 years, countless men have donned these robes, and every one of them came to accept the necessity of this solution. Once, I hoped you might come to accept it as well. Do not despair, my son. Soon I shall free us from the sins of antiquity, and bring about the change you so fervently desire. If he has spoken with others, I would have their names. Escort him to a cell and question him thoroughly.
Your Eminence.
You saw something, did you not? A vision of the past?
So this is the power of the Echo. Would that it had shown you a finer moment from my past. 'Twas an exercise in futility, as you saw. Faced with the firmity of his conviction and his many ready rejoinders, my words deserted me. To be frank, I am embarrassed to recall it.
A friend once impressed upon me the importance of differentiating between words, deeds, and beliefs. Were he here, I suspect he would judge your father's conviction to be no more than rank, self-serving delusion. Even so, I cannot help but wonder what manner of change he intends to bring about.
I have given some thought to that as well. During the battle within the vault, the Heaven's Ward demonstrated strange and unnatural abilities.
Aye, the manner in which Sir Zephyrin struck down Lord Horchefon was unlike anything I've ever seen before.
The spectacle called to mind King Thordan and his Knights 12 as they are depicted in scripture, holy powers and all.
Mere fabrications, which have become objects of faith, instilled with the belief of countless devoted souls. 7 hells!
If Lady Iceheart can use her own body as a vessel for summoning, I see no reason why others could not.
Are the Heaven's Ward truly so reckless?
Unbelievable.
As they fled, my father spoke of Aziz La. Though I know not what he intends, I fear no good shall come of it. His ambitions are too great, and his minions too powerful. We must find the Heaven's Ward and stop my father before it is too late.
Yeah, Stinian hasn't had time to wash his army yet. Attend you? Want us to attend you? Right, let's first attend Lucia. In search of the Soleil. Lucia appears to have something to say. Well, say it, lady. Say it. Alright, let's go this way instead. Yeah. see if we can get to Bismarck before in the next 57 minutes. That's how long I'll give it. 57 minutes, 56 minutes. Start the limitless blue. I mean, sure, because everything that gets mentioned is probably a phenomenal cosmic power source. I feel he said that with a little too much relish. Yes, please. Ah, Finno. Arigato. Let us board the Enterprise. Let us drop my phone onto the table.
To the northern reaches of the Sea of Clouds, where countless isles yet remained uncharted. In search of a mysterious land known as Azizlar, and the unmasked villain who sought to claim its secrets. Oblivious to the new threat which followed in their wake, they came.
New threat? What new threat? No one said anything about a new threat. Speak with Alfino. Ooh, look. Alright. Ether coin here. Let's get the ether current. Oh look, we could wave at them over there, look. Hello! There's a spot. No? We can't target it. Oh, we do a lookout. Yeah, we've got to look. Okay, yeah, fine. Look out. Oh. Death. No. Oh, we do a lookout here. And it gets us into a into an instance? Yes, apparently it does. Ooh. Imperials? Oh, is that the threat? I've once again forgotten to cancel my Humble Choice subscription. Still, payday soon. Oh wait, there's a stupid white mage.
Protect me!
Yeah, let me kill this thing first. Oh, were you talking to Thaliak? Sorry. Oh, look. Carbuncle. It was nearly a carbuncle. By nearly. Really? Oh, that's a gunship. You're getting some dot damage and an air stab. Be nice. Stop hurting my nearly friend. Right, now I'm tanking half the Imperial army. Let's finish off this gunship. And this Hoplomachus. That is indeed how you pronounce it. And this Hoplomachus. How's Alpha? Oh, of course, Alphanos is fine. There's not enough of him to hit. It's just like swishing its thin air. Hello, Lonu Vanu. Cool. Do do do. Oh, what's that one? Oh, that was that stupid Gaily Cat one, wasn't it? Really? We're gonna need Joel. Come on, Joel. Give us... lend us your beak. Ooh, there's some stairs. Northeast. That's going down here, isn't it? In this new location. Still going northeast. Over there, we'll talk to him first. He's got an etherite we can stroke. the white. There he is. Oh, poor thing. Ooh, just ate an island. Right, let's go and grab that ether current, then stroke that etherite. How do we get over there? Can we get over there? Is it over there? Might not be over here, chat. Might not be over here. Oh well, let's head back then. Okay. So it's to north. It's up there. How do we get up there? Stroke the etherite. Alright, we'll go and say hello to this guy and then we'll probably go and find it. Hello, this guy. Well, he said he did. Why would we disbelieve him? Ooh, leveled up. Nice. That was unexpected. I don't think we've got anything of level 60. We have. Was that level 60? Where did I get that from? With a bow. You have to greet him with a bow. Oh, there's an ether code. Was this the one we saw? It must be. It must be the one we saw. Is it north? Looking for someone to bow to. Lundu Watch. Man to whom we can bow. Bow. We bowed. Oh, there it is. Is this the sixth one we picked up? Or the fifth one we've picked up? The sixth one. Nice. Why aren't we on our chocobo? Yeah, let's all go and fight the big whale thing. Oh, Vano loves it when who does he now? Alrighty then. Back up here? Yeah. Hello, Sonu. Weirdly, I just feel these quests were longer. I mean, I absolutely know I'll have done all of the other quests available at the same time. But still, I want to talk to you. Yep, I'll have yours. Right, actually we're just gonna go and trigger the next bit of this quest. The MSQ. Because I'd imagine there's gonna be a wait. Oh wow. How far? We'll pick these up though. Seven. 3 more needed. We are heading east. We were heading... Oh, we're still heading east. Excellent. Discovering many a new location. South. Oh, right where we want to be. Right. Cool. Right. Duty finder. The Limitless Blue. Hard. Right, let's go to east. I'm going to assume I get back to this, so we're going to teleport to Oxundu. Because it's quicker than walking. We're going to go and chat with Ganu Valley. Where's that? Okay. So where's the other one then? Oh! I think we did a right thing there, chat. I think we did a right thing. There he is. I mean, he seems awake. Let's go insane mode for this. Wake up, you lazy so-and-so. Great. That's exactly what I didn't want to have to do. Really? Now I'm slightly annoyed. But main scenario quest takes priority. I'm going to be perfectly honest, I didn't expect that to be a cutscene. Few of the others have been cutscenes. It's like, why would that one be a cutscene? Let's go and stand here. Yay! Okay, he's angry. Hit stuff, don't die. Really? Is there anything to hit? Here we go. Are we not supposed to do something with that Magitech field generator? I seem to remember we're supposed to do something with that Magitech field generator. Right, that's his lump kills. Oh, we've got a dead tank, which means I'm tanking something. Keep it away! Oh god. This isn't gonna go well, is it? We're not killing these things quickly enough. I also feel they need to be separated. Keep them apart. Really? I suspect there's a very good chance I mean, sure. Yeah, and to keep them separate we need 2 tanks. Well, at least we get a thing. He's a dead dancer. I mean, I'm going to suggest this is taking longer than the flaming bolt. Well, if this doesn't kill him... There we go. He dead. Very dead. And we still kept our island. We didn't end up giving our island away. We've got 2 commendations. Mostly probably random. 2 random commendations I've got. Ooh. Some kind of tombstone. How am I getting an echo from the tomb? Oh, wait, no. I've awakened another crystal. My collection. She had a stroke.
Eidolon, all made. Darkness, light to none known. Hark, receiver, blessing, small.
Ooh. Ooh.
So falls the Lord of Mists, as did all others before him.
That's
how
what
many
I do.
times does this make, warrior of light? Ah, how much you have grown, far beyond the limits of mere mortals.
He has what we seek.
That
Oh,
he
it's
does.
mine.
The key to Azizla and the secrets of Alag.
It's my tombstone. Bully.
I see you have regained the blessing of light, albeit at a fraction of its former strength.
My thanks to you, Asian. And to you as well, Warrior of Light, for saving us the effort of slaying Bismarck.
Meh.
Now that the key is within our grasp, the path to the heavens shall at last be laid bare. By our deeds shall the wrongs of antiquity be righted, and man reclaim the reins of history.
Oh well. Ooh. Fancy. Fancy schmancy. Alright, well we're back here, so we'll have a word with Alfino. Okie doke. Oh. I was hoping it would leave us there.
Wait, something is amiss. Imperial troops. And they have already secured the area.
Reveal yourselves at once! And there I was, expecting more beastmen. Who are you?
I thought Ishgardians responsible for the disappearance of our scouts, but I see now that I was mistaken.
sides to big shoulders.
Just as Huaya observed, the Warrior of Light is wont to appear at the most inopportune times.
The Warrior of Light? He who bested Van Baelsar?
It would seem that the famous hero of Eorzea seeks Azizlar as well. Hardly unexpected. The secrets of the Allagan's power to bind icons to their will could scarcely fail to interest the scions of the Seventh Dawn. You know as well as we what will ensue should these insatiable creatures be allowed to roam free. That their very existence threatens the life of this star. We but disagree on the solution to the problem.
Genocide has ever been the Empire's favored recourse. And that is why we will continue to oppose your every attempt to claim Eorzea.
You do not hesitate to speak your mind, even when your every word could be your last. Alas, your sentiments betray the narrowness of your view. The fate of Eorzea and its inhabitants is of little concern next to the fate of the world. Tis my solemn charge as Emperor to bring the icons to heel. If this requires the extermination of certain elements, then so be it.
No, don't! They are not his thralls!
Wow. There's some powerful fingers there, Volcano.
Where did that come from?
Take cover!
Oh.
Your Radiance, we must withdraw.
Yes, you do that. And the Agrius also. Well, she's a leafy gown.
We shall meet again, Warrior of Light. On that you have my word.
Yes, and I'll poke you in the face with me stick.
So Garlemald too has designs on Azizlar. But why would the Emperor himself elect to lead the expedition?
Okie dokie. Come on, Joel, let's go in there. Let's go and see what we can do. I think we still need 2 ether currents. Do. And then the 2 from quests. That's not an issue. Let's quickly nip up here, get an ether current and finish this quest. Where's the sparkly sparkly? Where's the swishy swishy? There's the sparkly sparkly. Don't see the swirly swirly. Oh, there it is. Okay, fair enough. Right, I'm going to go to Camp Cloud Top. We'll do the Gaily Cat quest, hand that in, back to Oxundu, hand in the other quest. West. Let's wait a little until, I don't know, we're not so likely to die. Oh, I went east. Ah. Lovely, we've got the thing we needed. Let's go back up here and get the thing we just went the wrong direction for. Go. That's that sorted. Can we just jump off anywhere? We can jump off there, and that's the important thing. Got 10,000 health. We found a Gaily Cat wing. What a oon. Teleport back to Opzundu. Hand in there. And fly to the next quest. Fly. Right, we can fly. Yay. So that just leaves us Azis Lar and the Dravanian hinterlands, which I'm sure we'll be going to fairly soon. So I don't know which one next, I'll be honest. I have to check out the list of quests. Hello, Sid. Westerly wind's good. So the next quest gives us an achievement, so I think we'll do that, and I think it feels like a natural place to stop for the evening. Let Lucia stomp around on her Magitech.
I did not think that I would ever have occasion to pilot a suit of Magitech armor again, least of all under these circumstances.
We all guessed you had a third eye.
My full name is Lucia Go Junius, and I was born a citizen of Garlemald.
Ah, that explains it. When we first met in Ishgard, I very nearly called you Livia.
Livia? Livia Sasjunius? The tribunus who served under Gaius van Baelsar?
Aye, she was my sister, though we spent little time together. After our parents were killed in an uprising, we were sent to live in different households, setting us on separate paths. Livia felt at home on the battlefield and chose to become a soldier, while I underwent training to become a spy.
Then, Ishgard was...
my mission. It was believed that Allagan relics of great worth were stored in the vault, and I was sent to investigate. Though I was given little information at the time, I now suspect I was searching for the key we but recently lost. And then I met Sir Emmerich. It was his usefulness to my mission which prompted me to approach him, but I soon found myself drawn to him for other reasons.
She fancies him.
He too was a prisoner of his past, judged for his heritage as a bastard son of the Archbishop. Yet unlike my sister and I, he did not curse his fate. He simply rose above it. In time, I came to realize that I had found a man worth following, and a new home besides. And when I subsequently confessed all to Sir Emmerich, he was good enough to accept me into his service.
I do not question your loyalty to Sir Emmerich. 'Tis your loyalty to your sister which concerns me.
She's dead.
I have long been of the opinion that those who dwell in the past risk losing sight of their future. My sister fought for her convictions and for those she held dear. So do I. So must we all.
Well, I, for one, am happy to welcome a fellow Garlean to our merry band. Especially one who can make Magitech armor sing.
He fancies her.
We should be getting close.
Once we break through those clouds, we'll be right where the light was pointing. Right where Aziz's La should be.
Hold on, everyone!
Ooh, still fancy.
Look! I think that's it! Chief, is that... Allegan? Aye. There's no mistaking their handiwork.
What was that?
Oops.
Some sort of barrier.
She won't hold, Chief! She's breaking up!
I've lost the auxiliary propeller!
Sid, it's no use! We must return to Ishgard and find another way!
God damn it all! Why do the Allegans always have to make everything so bloody complicated?
Well, we know where it is now, at least. Cool. Right, I think gonna leave it there. Come back tomorrow night and continue with this. I think tomorrow we get to mooch around the Dravanian hinterlands. Sounds exciting. Yes, okay, so we've got 4 out of the 5 flying areas. We should get the 5th one tomorrow, which will be the Dravanian hinterlands. So we'll leave it there. Again, minor doubt over tomorrow. I do have something to prepare for work on Thursday, though if I can get that done during the day, I will be streaming. So, either tomorrow night or Saturday or Sunday, maybe? We'll get on with the next bit. Thanks for watching. It's been cool. We've killed a couple of good things tonight. And have a good evening.